On this week's Technique Tuesday, we have Tyler Knox, an All-American out of Stanford and one of the best scramblers in the country. Tyler shows us a couple different options from his scrambling instructional and ways that you can become hard to score on and even attack with counter offense. Check it out and let's get better.
Okay, so sometimes our partner gets by our sprawl, our head-hands defense, and it's not ideal. You probably have every coach tell you, first you gotta have your head hands, second you gotta sprawl. A lot of coaches don't like scrambling, but that's kind of what I'm good at. My coaches didn't like it, and now they do. So our partner's gonna shoot in, he's gonna get deep, he's gonna get to this back door position here, where he's coming out the back door. Now what I like to do is post on my head and stay calm here, 100% calm. Now I like this side, I'm looking to isolate one of these feet. So what I'll do is grab this foot here and fall off to a side. Now as I fall off to the side, I'm not gonna let my hips go sideways. I wanna keep them square to the mat. So again, my partner pops me up, he's good. Post on my head, fall off to the side, and as I do that, I extend this leg. Here. Now we'll shift around just so you can see on video. Here, I'm right here. Now what I like to do is, if he's posted up like this, I try to get this leg free right here. Here. He's not gonna have a good enough grip on it to hold it. So I'll push off here. Now I keep this extended, right? I'm keeping this bottom arm on the foot, on the upper foot, putting this foot right in his armpit. This is key. I'm putting this foot in the armpit and I'm gonna extend this leg. Now as I extend this leg, I get further from him, and as I do that, I wanna shoot this arm through his foot. Here, and post up. Now as I work back into him, I have two options here. One, I let it go and I turn this way. What I like to do is turn into him and keep the foot. Here. Again, our partner's good. He shoots it here. I'm gonna fall off and grab this leg here. So as I fall off, kick this leg up, right into the armpit. Once I can get it a point where I have good enough contact to extend, I extend it here. Now, what I want to do, I'm still staying parallel, right, with the mat. I'm going to shoot this arm through and then roll across my back. Here. See how I end up? Now from here, I'm going to build back, build pressure into him. And what I like to do to finish this, I go under the foot and turn towards him. Here. Ending up in that low single climb. In real time, I'll show you what it looks like. Stand here. Yes. So sometimes our partner has a lock. We're not able to sprawl out, right? We're not able to extend. He's too tight in here. He's strong. He's a really good wrestler. So what I like to do sometimes is cover this head with my knee so he can't pop up. So I'll cover here. Now I'm not letting him drive into me, not letting him back out. I'm staying heavy on the head, right? Now from here, what I really like to do and what really stops him from building up is I'll go through the crotch with this hand that is opposite side of my, or same side as my body. So I'll go through the crotch right here. As I do that, this other hand, this opposite side, is gonna connect through the crotch. And I get this lock, just like a crotch lock. Now for me, when I'm teaching this, I see a lot of guys, they go really shallow with the lock, and it doesn't do much. I wanna go lock my hands and pull this lock as tight as I can get it here. Getting this tight is crucial. So again, my lock goes from loose here to tight here. Now as I tighten the lock, I want to block this elbow, this arm, with my knee right here. Here, and as I do this, I'm going to roll to this side. So again, crotch, here, lock. I'm going to fall to my hip and roll through. Here. Now if you stop here, that's fine. You want to make sure that you have this really tight Sometimes you can throw your leg over here, get back points. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Sometimes you just have to stay here and tight. That's why having the lock already tight pre-roll is important. Now, a lot of times this is what I'm looking for, is a roll through. So again, my partner shoots in here. I shoot this hand to the crotch here, block this elbow. I'm gonna roll through all the way and hook his ankle so I end up on top. So here, lock, crotch, gain the momentum, block this elbow. I'll roll through all the way here. Now once I'm here, I'm looking cradle, crossface, anything I can do to get my points. Again, shoots in here. I want to stuff this head and get weight on it. Once I get the weight on it, I can start working. Through the crotch lock, block, tighten. Make sure it's tight. As I tighten it, I'm going to roll through. Here. Hook ankle, sprawl back, do whatever you have to do, sprawl. Now, that's all great, but there's one extra thing that I do that I think takes this move to a next level, and it's very hard to hit slowly, but as I roll through, I'm gonna hook his ankle. So again, shoots in, I stuff that in here, crotch lock, pulling it tight, blocked. Now watch what I do with this foot as I roll through. Here. Now what that's gonna do is as I roll through and I hook that foot, I'll try and hit it really slowly. It's gonna help me come back on top so I don't end up in a position that I'm vulnerable in. So here, rolling, catching. I'm looking to catch this foot, because once I catch this foot, I'm always gonna end up on top. Again, one more time, full speed kind of. Here, blocking, here. Another option when our opponent's coming out the back door here. Here, my partner shoots in, starts coming out the back door. I immediately look to trap an arm. See how he's posted on my leg right here? I go through his elbow, and then with his opposite hand, I trap his arm. Now I want to get this really tight to the body, because it's super important that this arm doesn't come loose. Now from here, I'm comfortable, I'm posting on my head. I want to bring my legs to the same side as this arm, not the opposite side. If I go to the opposite side here, he's still going to have that bottom leg, and he's got room to work with. So I want to go same side. So again, my partner shoots it here, pops me up, I go to trap this arm, and I get both legs to the same side. Now when I do that, I'm putting pressure back towards him here, posting this outside leg and putting pressure back towards him. Now from here, it's going to be a little bit of a funky transition because you already have this arm trapped. What I like to do is grab this wrist with the opposite side arm. So I'm here, I grab this wrist, pull it tight, circle line. Again, our partner shoots in here, pops me up. I'm comfortable here. I'm resting on my head. I'm immediately going to trap this arm, bring both legs to the same side, and pressure down. Here. This pressure is really important. I'm pushing into him here, so he can't really wrestle me. Now, with this arm right here, I'm taking this opposite side arm, grabbing the wrist, in transition. Now, in real time, my partner shoots in, pops me up here, posting here. Could look like that.
Thanks for watching this week's Technique Tuesday. If you want more technique, head to athletesocean.com or download the AthleteSocean app. And if you're a coach, check out our new Team Space feature where you can organize all your practice plans, competition notes, and technique videos all in one place. Let us know in the comments what you want to learn next. Make sure to like this video and share it with your friends. Also, make sure you follow and subscribe to FloWrestling for more technique every Tuesday. See you next time.